the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association ayitwaniti afrɛ GRNMA ani abrepa a enye asemkotoa ni nyina eye Ralp ene na pamfo enipa be 30 bi nneoma a won ekokoye no ewo Rich Hospital a meno ekasa die nurse ba akokra de ade se won edwon sake kan ne basa a nurse ni no yetimi abadenji ne nsa a waprapa a enye asemkotoa a ene ade se GRNMA impanifo ekokɔhwe no sanso ena health minister nso ekokopie mu ewo na eno ena Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwife Association say ye utiness one kasem a eya na ye bone na Ralp ni problem nyina ne se oba ho se oba begye ayarehwe ene e chen se ontena ha kakra na obi emergency room a ye hwe ne gidigidi a enya asem kotoa ehwa ena ne kokoo pai a oso camera see so ana enye asem kotoa na ye beche no ana se ye nche no odi ye nkoni nkotie Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association for penny
no kwasi da na asem ni sie no enra nyina no ye ma ye regional executives no eko ye investigation no ne ade eno ne nam so a eni me twipini ho no na so ye statement de nam kwa so ayeba.
Okay, and basically no meaning say my position will be contained in that statement but mo uti ho kakra chen mo position ye den wo de akoso yen
yo obi bedase sa yakɔ na ye sabi di ka catch no ye regional executives no ekɔ hɔ kwasi da na asem ni see no ɛna ɔmo ma report ɛna nura ɔmo san tii so ɛna nei ye ku no da no ni Mrs. Perpetual Frampofo watia ne na chi kakra ɔka kyerɛ me to ntasu to manum de tenkwatwum general secretary ɛne mapamfo ɛse yɛnkɔ na ye ne management na yenkohia na ye ne netfo no yenkohia na ye nua no a ɔmo boro no nso no yenkɔhwɛ se na na hote enti ye di ka kɔye ɛne nurse manager ne kohia e decide de akɔso hɔ ɛma ne kyerɛkyerɛ mu kyerɛ ne owie ɛne ne call management ye kohia ye hospital director no ɛna even ye meeting na se akra na regional Greater Accra Regional Director of Health Services so enso betu mu edi ye bisa say ede na course mo bo mu ama na kire ye boy ye ama na ewie ye no e na omo kire say ye no kre say amantie bi na brantie bi a friend Ralp Ghana ha de obi anim sa Ralp ono na encheye emri bi omkosi ban ewo 37 so omo ma oyafo bi a nkoje ayahwe ho a o ka say Ghana for no dodo no aye moa enti se omom ko ja ahwe no ebi antimi anko ja ahwe no na omu a na aye den sa branch no na ye kana sem oba hospital ho na o breaki all protocols see me ya very big triage system ya introduce ade bi o health system no emergency department oko hospital a triage area no emergency area no ya be hwe wo yare no na ya ma color code bi so no oyare no ase English ro papa ni ama green based on professional assessment of nurses and doctors na ya hwe obi so ni ama ne yellow bi a wode no ase anu o ya kakra na ese ye ni ba ho na de enso ato ba bi na ya hwe obi ya ma red ya che so wade no emu odin pa nti se ese immediately no yetimi ehwe it's based on urgency anya me na me ba ha chasem ehonye OPD emergency department, you know, you show based on the urgency of your disease condition or your presenting a complaint. When na or ya phobia bahwa or tip moto so when you fracture base of skull. Na mean ya kaso be na fracture base of skull. Just a niti kwan kwan na si so no dompe na di kan no emu abu eno etimi ekun easy. Eti no omo hwe no. Ana Ralp no omo triage no man green omo so we ya de ne de enye de we saki bi na atwitwa enti tra ha kakra man na yen si ye ni hwe omo a omo apura no na ye hwe mu ya abehwe abantie esebe ade he just omo nya obia no omo hwe no na nurse no ka so okay rotation is your 100 sa men sa no na Ralp no onko ye card mra Ralph no say onko card ne onko ne chena na nurse no enya idea oye enne nko no onko card ma so ah ye na sa de no Ghana enya nurse for the procure cards record department they say onko e card no wonso wonode a wa no ode a wonam nya se bia bibi ye wa na ze bibi wani su biri mu na de tesa eti ko card ne bra ene oyi ne Ghana card say obenya every information record for no be here bia or Ghana card nso no onye na say ah na nice for your competency answer ye de prescription ye de hwe aya for no ye so de sa Ghana card ni se mu abetimi e design information ama and man ko ka say aha Ghana akwesi afari ano otwe ne ho kaka enti no na mo force bia okwakoye card ne kra obi say offer cruise almost like 25 motorbikes obi ati akire almost like 50 tax aba hospital ho abe boro nurse we the nurse ni aye kana asem na omo boro no de enipa nwotwe emema nwotwe o na me etigu nurse oba ba ko so e boro no
emema nwotwe
bina say
o se emema nwotwe
Ralph ne ka ho Ralph no kwa di kan ball no baba wa no e kire say Ralph no di kan di ni phone and twede e board in such into no ka say ni such a pafo wa ya baneji ho so bandage na bobo no bandage na bobo ni nyina ye e bro ni ntia wanya shoulder dislocation cra wanya right shoulder dislocation that's ne shoulder
omo the pictures na to so nti omo a hwe wo YouTube no mo ba be hu the nurse in question no bandage abobo ne nsechi na aho se de doc can yes doc to asoma me
aha e teacher say ne one of the syringe mo nsa da syringe mo say right shoulder no are dislocated and ne nsa no benkum ka no nso no ne wrist area ho nso no ho na Ralph no de ni phone ne nsa atwade e boye ho no nso abopumbunya no ne ade enti no mo address ho ababa wa say pain o mu no ye receive pain ye access pain me decide say from 0 to 10 0 means no pain 10 means the severest form of pain me pain no on fact ne sense o say 8 and never doctor for him po 8 means
8 over 10
8 out of 10 the pain assessment and that's the level out bra and ne kra no a the hospital that na kire zo ne kra de ase ne ho ye kakra so if you better mamu ama nipa bi e de emrasha o nsam aye de o mo pe
individual no boys na e bowura ho no eye Ralph from mo ntino mo nyina ba hospital ho sa no
pepe de o mu anu no Ralph no from no ene masa enipa ni nyina bowura hospital ho keke sa
nana Ralph no mo de accident victim bi na ba ho ana se ono ana na ne nsechi atwitwa se de e wo ka no e no de ba hospital ho
ono no nsechi atwitwa yes so omo koye no drug whatever say no mo no ready ni bi o say dey you enti no omo koye no drug campaign no omo ba no yes so obidi moto e ball abranti bi and omo dey ba hospital ho
okay
so enti no omo show no say the guy was receiving treatment and doctor for twa no ho hia nurse for twa no ho hia and Ralph no inside na atwitwa no ono so dey ba ho na chi ne sachi keke na atete kaka and o dey ba ho enti o so omo nyai omo show omo no and am show no it is all your video no kra na ayafo bi wo kra ya hye ne cast ya hye ne pio o ka se o abrante ne onya de oye na ono kra buy no mo ahwe no so just say yenyai Ghana for because ono wadi ka Ghana for ni bi emo ate don no e nipa e jo mo a net for ni video for na hwe mo no de omo ye mo a yenya omo mu no ono e na che say oye Ghana ni e aka nyire fi Burkina Faso ni ba enti no yen hwe ono na ne ho nto no na kokko ye card bra o se net na nko ye card ma I mean, what kind of entitlement behavior is that? Yet your mom and nipa be person of chat money or more than answer. Who be saying that the no, yes, but the American is different. You see, I'm not by 48 hours. Any hospital leadership, no, they should apprehend the guy, they should arrest the guy and his accomplices. Otherwise, we will abide ourselves. And we mean it. But this is not the first time, Obi. This is not the first time.
Yeah.
Young might be juma or emergency or illness and then or can somewhere to see or this is the third time na nim only duty credit on kind now this is the third time obi abebo nurse or almost be nurse so pam come baby I mean what kind of behavior is that And then the condition of service I pray man next going to go. I can't say more and to one among. Now my being some best several of mine every median. Most more brom. Now a man or more brom. I'm going to mail necessary. And then I get that's a 2 BBR. What kind of behavior is this? Are we turning this country into a banana republic or what?
Very well. Doc, is it also the case, because I know NRA, the Ministry of Health, I am a mother ministry, issue statement. Amongst other things, ministry as a matter of urgency, the ministry is taking immediate steps to beef up security at the Greater Accra Regional Hospital to ensure the safety of staff, patients, and the general public. 2, investigate the circumstances that led to the reported delay in care and address any gaps that may have contributed to the incident. And ministry in Swaka said, the ministry reiterates that the safety and protection of healthcare workers remain a top priority, and it will not tolerate any acts that threaten their well-being or disrupt essential healthcare delivery. The Minister for Health, Honorable Kwabena Akandoh, has since visited the hospital and has been given a first-hand information. He assured management and staff of the ministry's support and protection, and also we call on the public to exercise patience, cooperation, and mutual respect. And I think in this statement, it was not captured here, say, or more air form a committee, but subsequent interviews, the minister can say, we're putting a committee together to investigate in Nsem-Pii a course. Adia Bakwe striking me in this statement, and they said, ministry said they want to investigate the circumstances that led to the reported delay in care. Not just most members in our hospital may have contributed to their course.
I've taken my also first thing okay, at least first, third, and fourth point. It makes sense. And what are the security implications? Why do you be Papa Bian country? They can't say, well, I mean, they are trying to beef up internal security, the police, they have a police post close to the mortuary and all that. All those people were there. And I started when you see it. And the security situation has not been improved. And we are not happy about that. At the time, here, my tiny second point. Minister, who said there are systems over there. If he doesn't understand, he should get somebody to educate him. And I make a choice, triage system, so yes, Obi, don't buy a house, you can't buy into the shame.
Yeah, Doc, I get you, but I think because
triage, Nia, who said, oh, yeah, Reno, a immediate care, and I say, a delayed care as compared to others. If you are a immediate care, they will attend to you immediately. So, by time, actually, others, and they will neglect you. They will give you first aid or whatever, but they will attend to other people who need more a year. It doesn't mean that they are delaying whatever. So that statement doesn't make sense to me at all. It doesn't make sense. Whoever wrote that statement doesn't even understand the hospital system. Or a farmer has what kind of life is that? Meanwhile, you are called disaster. You told your boss I am for statement. Sunday, no, your man for call, and then my man for call. And then you any hospital directors now what delay? Now what banner a month for you the whole get a fracture base of scar near Fenda. We anybody why? There is system delay. What kind of delay? There was no such delay. They went strictly by the lay down protocol. And then just Ralp now that you Obias fracture base of scar near Fenda. What's your name? Then you the minister. See what is even more annoying is what the minister did. His statements ran contrary to his posture. Ralp now, or no this answer and phone, embrace. Look at the pictures on social media. He affectionately embraced the Ralp guy, somebody who has been fingered as the perpetrator of that heinous crime. You embraced him, and then the guy whispered into his ears, and he was smiling. Whether it was setting or whatever, how did the guy go to know that the minister had come there? I'll rush about immediately.
Yeah, Doc, I get your point, but I just wanted to draw your attention, sir. In all of this, no, it is the Minister of Health we are talking about. Some of the statements no might sound a bit too harsh. As far as Oyo sector minister, you should be minded by that.
I agree with you, Obi. But you see, Papa no woman there support. How can you treat nurses like this? It's a case of disrespect. You go and embrace the very guy, and let me look. Initially, no, he was being defended. So, management. It's not true. Look, respect. I mean, who do you so the woman out? I don't know what you're saying.
Very well.
I mean, only for and Yamnan said, "We no work out Cristiano. I can embrace no respect. Is it certain?"
Very well, Doc. Inti Yabasha said you can statement no but inti would get the statement and then we read. But of course, my position one man clear. 48 hours said the guy should be apprehended. Na there was a kosono and twice on the inti. Mame nase bibiani ebese ba bidin komobio. Why?
Medasi so amami akwenya. Meka bibina enko ya pachame. Basa enzambu ha. Yen nyina Ghana fo. Obi fe Burkina Faso di ba Ghana ha. Ate, ofo so aba yen nyina bia. Doc Matemedase. He is the General Secretary of the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association, Dr. David Tinkran Chum, or a General Secretary at the Association, Motesi Aneno AD Nkomo. He is clearly not a happy man this afternoon. But I said will be speaking to the Minister of Health himself. Nafe in some way also the Tujano Watimi Edia Tuja. In a related development, I told you earlier, I said there is also another association, a union of professional nurses and midwives. I'll come and read their statement, but let me get to speak to the Honorable Minister in charge of Health, MP for Dwaboso constituency, the Honorable Kwabna Minta Akandoh. Honorable Akwabe, Kosi saying Suni. Na wapo mu ye de?
Yami adom no ye.
Ye da nyame ase. Enti we de minim se enro wutu anamon wankasa wo de ani kokohwe de course so ewo the Greater Accra Regional Hospital. Following your visit, no announcement say or set up a committee to look into what happened. But your statement our PRO issue and say the ministry would investigate the circumstances that led to the reported delay in care and address any gaps that may have contributed to the incident. That sounds more initial investigation say delays be by healthcare delivery and I was a nurses never patient about honana.
Alleged.
Okay.
Okay. But
okay, I'll say investigate the circumstances that led to the reported delay. You should reported delay in care and address any gaps.
Yes, so in other statements, the words reported and then alleged were used interchangeably. Okay. And so it's one of the feedback we had.
Okay. International say based on some feedback ninti and investigations no ebe focusing on any delay that may have occurred, right?
Okay, I'm say yen share nkomodie na so yi na obi anti ase.
Very well. Very well.
I'm say akosha ase fin.
Very well.
To obi a wo follow on ti ase. I'm say weekends no Nsem-Pii AC ewo Rich Hospital. In general I Monday and and to no na me so ma 18 so mon ko ho no mon ko hwe the AC wo. Based on the report na me from the first team me small more ho no na hu akohia se wo se me ankasa me follow up because one of the issues is na health workers are more are demoralized and then they were feeling insecure until there was a me ko no mo ko kasa na pe nyema bi gu akwa